Find out what you need to know. Hey. Okay. 1 second. 1 second, folks. Trying to get my light set up here. Okay. All right. Let's do it. So this is all signs. What do you need to know for the month of January? Keep that in mind. This is for January, not December. We're leaving December and now we're going into January. So that's great, right? Okay. So let's do it now. Let's do it now. Okay. All right. 1 second, y'all. Not Gemini. Let's do Aries. Sorry for the... Let's do Aries. Let's see. Okay. Aries. Yes. All right. Okay. Here we go. So this is for the zodiac sign of Aries. What do you need to know for the month of January? For the month of January, what do you need to know? For the month of January, what is it that Aries needs to know? From now until the end of January, what do they need to know? Give me the energy. Keep in mind, this is a reading for people that are inquiring about something already. If you're single, then we'll do a single reading at some other time. All right. Thanks for the 199, Z. Appreciate that. Let's go right there. So the mutual energy between you and this person you're thinking about is the Chariot. There may be distance. Somebody's a Gemini or a Cancer. So there may be distance between you two, whether physical or you're walking away. 8 of Cups. So there's somebody you're walking away from. You've become distant from one another. Somebody's a Sagittarius, but this person is kind of impatient you're just not getting commitment out of this situation. Hierophant in reverse. You're not getting commitment. You're focusing more on yourself and your career, tangible things, all right? The person you're dealing with still wants to work this out with you. They're not done. Somebody's an earth sign, Cancer, Taurus. They're not done. But some of you, this may turn out actually okay. You got the 10 of Pentacles in the outcome, and I'm so thrown off by that due to the fact that the Hierophant's reversed, clarifying it. So it's like there's still somebody here that has non-committal ways or not tying themselves down to this entirely, but I feel like there could be a commitment possible. All right? I'm definitely seeing that for some of you there is a potential for a commitment here. It's like when you walk away, all of a sudden this person wants to work together with you to accomplish this 3 of Pentacles, being with you all of a sudden. But so really it's like this energy of you trying to get the fuck out of a situation, and a bitch or a bastard trying to work themselves back into your life once you try to give them the fucking boot, basically. All right. Why is the Chariot here for? The 5 of Pentacles reversed. You two kind of miss one another and want to come back around to one another. You're both not done. You're more done than they are. At this point, you're ready to get the fuck out. 8 of Cups. And focus more being a businesswoman, being a career woman, career man. That's what you're more focused on. But it's like this person is kind of off their rockers, wanting to cooperate with you, wanting to like mend this situation, work it out, keep it going, basically. Yeah, the 8 of Wands. So they're going to be communicating with you throughout January because they want to make this work. For some of you, there's a potential for a commitment there, but I just still get this energy of somebody, either you or them, is unable to be tied down. Somebody has this non-committal way about themselves. Hierophant reversed. You know let me give you a story for like a percent of you, like maybe a percent. With that 10 of Pentacles, that was a strange ass outcome. The Hierophant reversed and the 10 of Pentacles. Those are like contradiction cards. They're contradicting one another. For some of you, somebody may be, this is for a small percentage. Do not apply this thinking that this is you if this is not you. But for a small percentage, somebody's open to open relationships. Or they like the, I don't like that. I'm just putting that out there. I don't like that. I kind of got that sense. But for the majority of you, there's potential for a long term there. It's just a matter of somebody being hard to tie down is what I keep getting. I don't know if that's you or them. Okay, let's do Taurus next. All right, Taurus. What about Taurus? What about Taurus? What does Taurus need to know, please? What does Taurus need to know? I want to stop right there. Woo! There's mutual love here. There's mutual attraction and love in January between you and this person. Some of you are imagining end all be all with somebody. Somebody's an Aries or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a water sign. You're imagining an end all be all. There's somebody you're going to be falling in love with, or like imagining some type of wonderful, harmonious relationship with. And this person, you'll be communicating with this person throughout January. Taurus, I think that you're a bit unsure what you want from this connection, quite frankly. Or maybe you're dealing with somebody who has in and out tendencies, or it just has a tendency to be on and off. It could be predictive for some of you. I feel like for some of you, this is going to be somewhat on and off, or it runs that potential to be. Some of you may clear the air with this person and get closure or work the situation out with this person. They're wanting to move forward with you. But in the outcome, it's saying basically either you may start, it's like this. I don't see this going anywhere anytime. What I keep getting here is, this is what I keep getting for you, Taurus. There's going to be this person that, one, you've been in and out of their lives, or they've been in and out of yours, or you've been very on and off with this person. And in the month of January, there's this energy here of something being pretty good. There's mutual love, there's mutual emotions, mutual attraction between you and this person. They're going to be communicating with you, you're going to be communicating with them. But it's almost as if this connection has already shown signs of being this on and off thing, or it's you're starting to see that, or you'll start to see that. This person's unsure. I feel like for some of you, you're going to get to a point, this is my prediction for you, you're going to get to a point where you start to ignore this person, but then you're going to be noticing that they ain't going nowhere. So I feel like this is something that you're going to be dealing with for at least a few more months. I feel like it's going to fluctuate on and off, in and out. But January has some good energy around it. Like you two are having a mutual connection. The attraction's mutual. But it's like somebody here is just like indecisive. I don't know if it's you or them. And then it's like it may go a little bit like silent, but then picks back up. So it's like this energy of fluctuating between you two, very on and off. I feel like some of you, this person's an attention whore as well, or like they like attention from you as well. But I feel like you two are going to be communicating a lot in January. And for some of you, what I'm getting is some of you, this is somebody you're going to clear the air with. I also see a newer connection coming along for you, Taurus. Not just old, but I feel like there may be somebody that you stop having drama with, or you clear the air with, and it's good between you two in January. But it's like, what is the problem? What is the problem? The Ten of Swords. I don't see this as a long-term connection, quite frankly. I feel like for some of you, the problem is that you know it's not long-term potential, or they know it. I also feel like this person has did you wrong, or you did them wrong, and somebody can't let go of what they did, or you did. That's what I kind of get. I feel like in the back of your mind, some of you are going to be dealing with this person in January, but in the back of your mind, you're going, well, they did do me like that. Should I trust them again, or vice versa? This could be how a cross-watcher is doing you, Taurus. Just saying. So be aware of a very strange reading. What about Gemini? What about Gemini? Oh yeah, let's do 1 second, Gemini. Okay. All right, let's give me the energy between Gemini and their person, please, for January. Give me the energy for Gemini and their person in January, please. Mango's fine. Everybody keeps asking about Mango. He loves living with my mother. He loves my mama. Like those two are just like soulmates. Oh, okay. Gemini, all right. Okay, so you're both tired of working on this. You're both taking a step back from this connection in January. So I don't see you two putting your all into it. You're going to be noticing new things taking forever to take off since you've stepped back from this connection you've been dealing with. And so right now you may be focused on something new, or at least letting new into your life. But it's like you're seeing how you got something new coming along for you. You're seeing how there's still attraction with this person that you've been dealing with, Gemini. But I think some of you are trying to set your goal on something new, and you and this person are kind of taking a step back from one another. I think that honestly, even though they're trying to take a step back and you are, I feel like there's still attraction there. Yeah. Some of you are avoiding having a new start with this person, like you're avoiding them. You know they're a disaster that needs to be avoided. I see a new fire sign or an earth sign coming into your life, Gemini. I really do. Some of you are going to be happy being single, quite frankly, but I see a new connection coming in. I think you and this person you were thinking about right now, you two are going to take a step back. The situation's already came to a halt, or it's coming to a halt. I see you two's taking a step back from one another. I don't see you, and I feel like you know you need to avoid having a new start with them, or you know you need to avoid trying to rekindle this or plant this seed again with this person. Because I think that you know it's a disaster that's waiting to happen if you deal with them again. And I think for some of you, this person still has attraction to you, even though they're trying to back off, and you're trying to back off as well. I see you being happy being single. Gemini. Anna, I don't care. I don't know who you're saying no to, but I'm going to let that slide, all right, Anna? You in here with a damn bandana on your face and a... Come on, lady. Come on, literally. You probably need that bandana to cover your busted mug, just saying. All right? Gemini, do not, and I repeat, do not try to rekindle or restart a connection from yesteryear. Just because nothing new's happening, some of you may be, what I keep getting this energy of something, some of you may be tempted to keep dealing with this because nothing new is tickling your fancy, basically. And there's a need for you to sit the fuck down, basically, and be happy being alone or single. I see a new connection coming on, but as far as the connection you're dealing with or dealt with, or I feel like you two are going to take a step back from one another. I don't see you two lasting. Or I feel like you two are going to take a step back. All right? And you know that you need to avoid dealing with this person again. Like I feel like some of you are just sticking with that because nothing new is tickling your fancy. Nothing else is going on. So you're just sticking with basic bitches or basic idiots. All right? Let's do Cancer. You know you don't need to start that again. Some of you are going to be tempted, though. I got to keep it real. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Where Cancer? Where's it? Oh, there it is. Okay. What about Cancer, please? What about Cancer, please? Oh. Okay, 1 second. So we know an Aries or a fire sign. Could be any sign. It doesn't matter. Cancer. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. What's going on with Cancer in love, please? What's going on with Cancer in love, please? Okay. So you two are, so what's going to happen? I see you reuniting with somebody in Cancer and giving this person a second chance. But let me tell you something. You two are out of style. All right? Quite frankly, you're out of style. You two went out of style a long time ago. But I get this energy of you connecting with this person again. But here's my issue. You both don't let your motherfucking guard down. How can you have an emotionless connection? What are you going to do? Just stand there and look at one another like like I always say, two cardboard cutouts? Judgment card. So you have a really bad history with this person and you're willing to give that a second chance? Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, Cancer. The person coming towards you wants to reunite. And they're also scorned by the situation. But I feel like you two are stuck to one another like glue. Outcome. I see you two connecting again. Your outcome's a 2 of Cups. So you two may be soulmates, or maybe you're playing out this soulmate type bullshit, basically, all right, is what it's telling me. I don't see a happy ending ultimately between you two, but I do see you two giving this a second chance. But you both are also holding what each other's done previously. You're going to hold it against one another when you deal with one another. That's the strangest energy. Like you're both scorned by it. You both left each other when you left each other before. You both left a really shitty ass, nasty taste in each other's mouth, basically. Some of you had issues communicating with this person, or there was a lack thereof. I feel like you two are going to reunite, and you may give it a second chance. But I kind of feel like it won't be for long. It's a short-term thing. Also get this energy of you both not being, you both, like there's potential there, but you both won't like be vulnerable to one another. I still get this energy of holding you each up, both of you holding back from one another or not being totally vulnerable to the connection. Again, what can happen with that energy? And I think I think you two will reunite and have a second chance. But I think this is somebody who left a really bad. You have a bad history with this person. You hold them in a negative light. But I think that you're willing to give it a second chance. And I got to be real. Oh, Tyler, that can't be me. I think it is you. I think it is. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. 2 of Cups upright, Judgment, 3 of Cups. You both want to reunite and try to get this a second chance. But I still see an issue with you two totally being vulnerable. So it'll be like the same thing, different day, when you two have a second chance and reunite. All right? Okay. You two are still going to hold back. The same hurdles will be there. It's nothing going to change is what I was getting from that. Okay, here we go. All right, what about Leo? What is the energy for Leo and this person in January, please? How y'all doing, by the way? Ooh-wee. How you both feel? You feel like this is you both feel like this is not really getting to where it needs to be. That's the problem. There's all. Ooh, you think you're wasting your time on something. You know it. And they feel like they can't trust you, or they're not going to jump back into this, or jump into this, whatever that may mean. You feel like you're wasting your time on an Aries or water sign or earth sign. So you're closing off in January because you feel like something you put your time into, you wasted a lot of precious time. I see a newer connection coming along for you. This person that's not jumping into this or not, I don't know if they don't trust you or you don't trust them. For some of you, they have trust issues or vice versa. I kind of feel like for some of you, this person has emotion for you, but they just don't want to take the leap for whatever reason. They're just not jumping into it, or they're not really doing what needs to be done to be with you. Leo, don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. Full reverse is not a card of somebody who wants to like hop into your arms and ride off into the sunset. All right. Outcome 201. Oh, the coffee's kicking in. I can tell. Somebody may try to come in. Somebody may try to be a captain, save a hoe in the end with the 2 of Wands and the King of Cups, and try to come in and save a bitch. But guess what? I feel like for some of you, this is a waste of time. But I feel somebody here deciding ultimately to basically try to at the last minute. Oh, I love you. Or vice versa. I don't like that. I get this energy of Captain Save-A-Ho. Like trying to save the situation at the last minute type energy. King of Cups, upright, 2 of Wands. So somebody eventually offers emotion, but it took forever to get to that point. Some of you, this may have a happy ending. I just don't, I feel like for some of you, it is a waste of time. Let me go ahead and just nip it in the bud. Will there eventually be a relationship between these two? 2 of Cups. I gotta say it. Yeah, there will be a relationship between you and this person. 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely. It's just that there's a failure to launch. Somebody has trust issues. It's having issues getting somewhere right now. It's because the person you're dealing with either doesn't trust you, or they don't trust you, or you don't trust them. But you two will ultimately end up together. All right. Some Captain Save-A-Ho will come in and sweep up a bitch. All right. Basically what it's trying to say. Here we go. Let's do Virgo. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Virgo, please. Virgo, please. No, I would not. There is certain zodiac signs I won't touch with a 10-foot pole. Ain't that right? Absolutely not. The second I even entertain a connection, and if you're a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, an Earth sign, absolutely not. Not only no, but hell no. All right? Air signs, detached. Earth signs, boring. All right? That's the way I put it, just to answer your question. Ooh, Virgo, you're both obsessed with one another. I'll be single for the rest of my life. For those people always ask me about my love life. They don't understand. I'll be single for life. All right. I manifest that. I put that out into the universe. Hobby Jeepers, who gives a shit, right? Because my thing is, it's just I ain't got time for it. All right. Here we go. Really, all I'm focused on right now is my business and my money. That's it. Here we go. Ooh, you both. So you're obsessed with someone you're not communicating with? In what world or alternate universe does that make a lick of sense? That's the thing, Virgo. That coffee's kicking in heavy. So let me get this straight. So you're not communicating with the person, but you still obsessed with them. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, Virgo. A fire sign, an earth sign. Okay, this person wants to grow with you. Because they're obsessed with you too. You're both obsessed with one another. You drink each other's bathwater. You're both obsessed. I got that Color Purple line from Color Purple. You two are crazier than a shithouse rat. You still, what is with this push and pull with you? So you're trying not to feed it, but at the same time, you still do. Your emotions are conflict. Your emotions are contradicting one another. A part of you wants to still feed it, but another part of you wants to pull the fuck back. Some of you even want to block this person. Like you want to stop, you don't want to communicate with them, but another part of you is like, no, I still do though. I'm obsessed. Y'all are saying yuck. They're very obsessed with you. They're not walking away. They still want to grow. 8 of Cups reversed, all right? It just seems like it goes in circles. Like, I get this energy of going in circles. Somebody just won't make up their mind, which is why it doesn't get to a point of commitment. I don't know if it's you or them. It's like there's so much that could be there. You both are you both are basically chained to one another emotionally, energetically. But what's happening? You're not communicating with them, but you want to. You're obsessed, but not wanting to feed it anymore, but still at the same time you want to have a conversation or communicate. Virgo, get it together. They can't walk away, but I think they're this person's extremely obsessed with you. They cannot walk away to save their lives. And while you're sitting here saying, ooh, there's a level of obsession here. But no, nothing ever happens. It's like it never gets anywhere. It goes in circles. Why does it go in circles? Because somebody won't open up. They're non-committal. It's like they want it, but they're not willing to settle down. You know a future storyline I get if you deal with this person continuously? I get that one of you is going to say, I don't want to commit, but can we at least be friends? Can we be cordial? That's a future prediction for you. Oh yeah, I wouldn't date a fire sign either. So the only options I have are water. That's pretty much it. People always ask me about who I would date if I can't get a date to save my life. I got a better chance of pigs flying in this lifetime for me to get a date, or hell. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's do that coffee's kicking in bad, ain't it? All right, let's do Libra, please. What does Libra need to know? How y'all doing? Thanks for the super chats. Broskinator Gaming, thank you so much. Thanks for the 5. Thanks for the 5. The best is yet to come. Like, I don't deal with fire signs. I think they're just the most egotistical fuckers, basically. Egotistical, loud, gossipy. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then water signs ain't too hot either, because emotional, moody, Thinks they know everything. So it's like a downside to every sign, but I just don't like the ones I had. Like I don't know. Dating what? Now friends, I don't care what sign you are. I'll be your friend. But love-wise, fuck that. Fire, air, and earth can kiss the hairs on my ass. Okay, here we go. Let's do Libra. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Libra, please. Marge is funny. That's funny, Marge. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Whoa, okay. Knight of Pentacles. Things are going slow as hell between you two. You're about to acquire cobwebs on your stuff. Ain't that right? This person feels like you're getting away from them. You're both frustrated. You're both it's kind of going slow, Libra. It's kind of going slow. You can't walk away, but at the same time, you're trying to close off from it. So you're failing. You're failing epically at walking away from this situation. You're not able to, and you're really failing at it. I give you a big F. All right, at this situation. If this was a test, you'd get a big fat ass F on this test because you can't walk away. But at the same time, you're not making any emotional advancements toward this person. They feel like you're getting away from them. They feel like there's unfinished business and that you're the one that got away or is getting away from them. So slowly but surely, they feel like you're getting out of their grips. It's going slow. Why is the Knight of Pentacles up right here for, please? The Five of Pentacles. You're both frustrated with how slow this is going. You're both trying to ignore each other at the same time, but still missing each other in the back of your minds or in your emotions. Thanks, Lena, for the 1999. I get communication is a struggle between you two. You're unable to walk away from this person, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a fire sign, a water sign. You're unable to walk away, but at the same time, things are just going slow. Nobody's budging. I see you two struggling to budge to get this stagnation to stop. Somebody's got to do it. I see issues. I just see ultimately this probably failing, this being a big fat fail in regards to you two, because I just see the communication being a struggle, the emotional expression being a struggle. It just feels like it's just going to keep lingering on and you're wasting your time. I got to be honest with you. But I still see you have an issue totally walking away from it, but at the same time, you're choosing to not making any more emotional advancements or emotional expressions toward this person. All right? Tyler's going to have twins. Oh, Lord, no. I'll never have kids, believe me. All right. Oh my God, I just put too many signs up at once. Let's see. Okay, Scorpio, let's do you. Thanks for the super chats, Lena and Lorna. Lena and Lorna, thank you so much. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Let's see what's going on with you. Really? Stick around to the end. I'm going to do a collective. Really? I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries born March 28th. You two want to make this right. Scorpio, so you don't really imagine that you're going to have a happy resolution with this person, but you at least want to make things right with them. They're hiding how they're feeling about you, or they don't express how they feel. They're giving you the silent treatment. Outcome, there's going to be something new that starts. Let's see. You're very thrown off due to this, and I don't think that you necessarily see a happy ending with them, but you're at least wanting to make things right, be cordial, but they hide how they feel, and they act very one-sided towards you, or they're not giving you anything out of this, quite frankly. I see eventually you're both moving on. And the communication either not happening or it just goes stale. Like that's what I kind of get. I have to be real. What's the Justice card here for? You both want to reconcile and be in a relationship with one another. I see a conflict of interest here. Everybody, the readings are repetitive. The communications are struggle. Why is this not coming together? Okay, give me Scorpio's energy. Well, you feel like a failure in this. This person also may be focused more on themselves, their career, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles is what they're doing, and the Two of Cups. For some of you, somebody's already connected, whether that be you or them. Maybe the reason this isn't getting anywhere because somebody has a secret connection or another connection. This could be a love triangle. That's why it's not working. But I think you're very impatient but you know what? I think you both mutually want to make this right and try to obtain stability with one another. But I feel like for some of you, there's a third party interference here is the reason why. If it's not a third party situation, it may be that somebody's more focused on career and finances. I just see both of you eventually moving on. All right, but I think that you both want to kind of make things right at the same time. I think you both don't want to have like unsettled business or unfinished business. You both don't want to leave this the way it is. Like I feel like you both want to tie up loose ends or tie up a situation. Like I don't feel like you want to leave it bitter like that is what I'm getting. But I feel like this person's hiding how they feel. They're just not expressing anything to you is kind of what I'm getting. All right, let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Stick around for the collective. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? My sun sign's Aries, my rising sign Taurus, and my moon sign Sagittarius. You're obsessed. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Ooh, what was I doing? Oh, that's the mutual energy. Oh, shit. You're both ignoring one another. You're obsessed. See, this conflict this is why I do collectives. This is exactly why I do. Some of you know what an Aries or an air sign or a Capricorn, you're obsessed with working on this, and they feel like they honestly don't want you to get away from them either. You're both kind of trying to ignore one another. You two will clear the air. So you two are going to clear the air. I think there's been a lot of drama or conflict between you and this person, but you two will clear the air. What does this person want with Sagittarius? They want you. They want you. They want to come back your way. So your obsession is not in vain. Your obsession with this person is not in vain because they're just as obsessed with you. Maybe after some spat or disagreement, you two started to ignore one another. If it wasn't a spat or a disagreement, I kind of feel like for some of you, things went sour. I don't know if something was said, did, or you two just couldn't agree to disagree. But I think you're both going to clear the air with one another. Your obsession toward them is the same toward you. Their obsession with you, they're just as obsessed. And this person wants you. They don't want you to get away from them, basically. 4 Cups reversed. They don't want to see you being a missed opportunity. They're really got their eyes set on you. They want you. Right now, you're both trying to ignore one another. I do see you two clearing the air toward February or in January. All right. Okay. Aquarius. Oh, let's do. Okay, 1 second. Let's do Aquarius. We're going to do Pisces after Aquarius, and then we're going to do, we're also going to do a collective. So stick around. I may make it almost personal style. All right. What if I just the Aquarius read? There it is. 'Cause you know, baby. All right. Okay. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? First of all, if you're single, you won't be single for much longer. I got that phrase in my head, so go along with it, all right? Oh, Capricorn, shit. Oh, Capricorn, make sure I knew that. All right, Capricorn, let's do yours. Sorry. Here we go. We're good. Okay, it's on there. Thanks, Lisa M, for the 10. Appreciate that. Oh, Lord, Capricorn. Thanks for the 10, Lisa. What about Capricorn? What's coming up for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? You've both given up. You've both given up. So you had a lot of drama with this person. You're not wanting any more drama with them. You're basically just deciding to put yourself first and stop. This person secretly wants a relationship. They may tell you that, or you may find it out. I don't see it going anywhere, though. Why would it not be committed? Because somebody's communication is very immature, or somebody's just immature, too immature for a commitment. What I'm seeing is there was somebody you had a lot of drama with. You may clear the air with this person, and they may tell you they want a relationship, Capricorn, in January. But the problem is I don't see this being long-term, so don't be fooled or have false hope. It won't go nowhere, all right? Yeah, you're going in. You should give up on this. It's going to keep going in circles. You're wasting your time, quite frankly. I think there was a lot of drama this person brought to your life or brings to your life. I don't see you two being long-term. You're wasting your fucking time. They may tell you they want a relationship with you, or you may get a confession. Some of you, they may tell you, or you may tell them, but I'm still kind of getting, honestly, you two not lasting long. It's a waste of time, quite frankly. It's a waste of time. That's what I get. You see, I would just move on to something different, honestly. All right. Let's go to Aquarius now. Sorry, Capricorn, yours was short and to the point. I hate that, but look, I got to tell you what I see, and I can't sit there and make shit up to make your reading last longer. All right. Aquarius, please. All right. Aquarius, please. Merry Christmas. Patrick, I ain't seen you in forever. There's some subscribers that'll pop up, and I haven't seen these people in forever. Some of you, I'm used to seeing you in my comments, and when you disappear, I'm like, where did they ever go? Aquarius. Oh, that's it. There's going to be an exchange between you two. We're going to see what. This person is still indecisive or leaving you on the back burner. You've went cold on them. You have unfinished business, but they wouldn't be able to read you or tell what you want, Aquarius. You're coming off as the King of Swords reversed. So here you are lingering in life in general and having this, it's like you're unable to move on from the situation with the world reversed. You feel like there's unfinished business. But what are you doing to solve that unfinished business? Because you're kind of closed off, detached, is what I'm getting. For some of you, this person was juggling you and somebody else. There was a love triangle, or that's how you were doing towards them. Somebody has another person involved. What I get, 2 of Pentacles coming towards you and the 3 of Cups reversed. The person you're dealing with has got their energy in other areas, or they're just, I get this juggling scenario here. I see your money and career improving. I see you giving up on this and your career and money improving. I see you wanting to get away from this situation, but you still feel like there's unfinished business. Why do they feel like the world reversed? Because you two haven't communicated or haven't been communicating. There could be some blocks in communication. Yeah, this person's slowly but surely getting over you. They're not as stuck on you as they used to be. But I also feel like for some of you, this person's dealing with somebody else now, or they will be. I see you failing at this and getting over it, quite frankly. I feel like your money and your career is going to improve by putting this shit aside. You'll be able to focus mostly on you and better yourself, not trying to have a dead relationship, a dead-end relationship, quite frankly. All right? Because I don't think they want you anymore, quite frankly. I got to keep it real. I can't pretend that somebody wants you and they don't. I don't get their energies everywhere but you, quite frankly. All right? All right. They either are dealing with somebody else or will be very soon. They got other shit going on. Is what I kept getting. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and make you feel good and tell you that you're going to be shitting Twizzler ropes next month or shitting Skittles by next month. Not going to happen. All right. All right, Pisces, please. Okay, let's go to Pisces. Okay. All right, Pisces, then we're going to do collective. Stick around for the almost personal at the end. My phone's about to go dead. Not the MacBook, the phone. I use the phone to check in, keep tabs on my super chats and comments. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you. Thanks for the $4.99, Cindy. Appreciate that. Thanks, Jody, for the $9.99. Thank you. All right, here we go. Okay. Pisces, please. Pisces, please. I feel like going to the casino tonight. Okay. I want to go be trashy, you know? All right, here we go. So you feel like this person's getting away from you. Okay, you're both feeling like each other. Let me tell you something. Let me just tell you something. This person is slowly but surely getting over the situation, but they have this lingering sense that you're getting away from them, and you feel like they're getting away from you. So you're both in this energy of like, oh shit, we're both getting away from one another. I don't know if that makes sense to you. You've withdrawn from them, but I'm kind of getting this urge of you wanting to go back. You two may be able to forgive mend the situation. Somebody will still be indecisive or not make a decision. I don't know who that's for. It could be you, could be them. So you both feel like at this point, ooh, this is a strange energy. You're both trying to focus more on your practical concerns, money concerns, but you both have this energy of feeling like there's unfinished, or not unfinished, like there's this, some of you it's unfinished, but there's this energy, Pisces, here of you both feeling like each other is getting away from one another. So like you're both feeling like each other is slipping out of each other's fingertips. Like it's almost overdone. That's what I kind of get. That's the mutual energy. You're tired of taking action, but you still want to go back around. They feel like a big failure in this situation. I still don't see this as worth it because somebody's still going to be indecisive. What is the indecision about? I'm going to throw out some scenarios here. For some of you, somebody's indecisive in general. They're just a very fickle, indecisive individual. This could be you, this could be them. Or could it be that somebody's not making a decision between two different people? I'm just saying. The decision won't be made. I don't care which part of the spectrum you fall on. I just still don't see the decision being made. So I don't feel like it needs to be revisited. But for some of you, this could be forgiven, or it could be forgiveness between you and someone. But I'm kind of feeling like this is going to, I feel like you two, this is what I keep picking up on. You two are going to end up being the one that got away to one another, or the one that's getting away or has got away. All right? Pisces, yours was weird today. All right. Okay. I feel like you're going to be those ones when y'all two are like long out of this connection. I feel like oh, that's the one that got away. Both of you are going to be feeling that. That's what I kind of feel. Or getting away. Who gives a, well, actually, I ain't going to say that. All right, collective, let's do the almost personal. For almost personal, let's see. Almost personal. Here we go. Okay. Sheeta Boo, how you doing? All right. What does almost personal have to say? What does everybody need to know now? Or for the ones that are watching now and the ones that are watching afterwards, what do they need to know? What is the almost personal reading for them, please? Okay. Carrots dip and veggie dip. Ooh, that sounds good. Ace of Cups. Ooh, there's a new love coming in for you. New connections. With a Sagittarius or a water sign. But let's see. Ooh. Some of you had a harsh ass ending or an ending, but you're getting over it quick. Some of you, it took you a while to get over this, but you're getting over it. Ten of Swords reversed is what you're doing in the month of January. And there's a new love coming in. Look at that. Yeah. So you had a disconnect with somebody. Two of Cups reversed. They're still feeling like you two fell out, but you're getting over them. That's good. It's all happening due to the Two of Swords. So did somebody start ignoring you? Or you had to ignore a situation that you were invested in, but I feel like you're getting over it. I think this person may be ignoring you, or you had to start ignoring a situation. I'm getting a lot of storylines here. In the past, the Seven of Swords. So some of you, honestly, you were dealing with a snake. Some of you tried to ignore the fact that you were dealing with a sneak or a snake. Like you did, some of you really you had high hopes for this connection. This person you were dealing with, like you had high hopes. Like, I hope they're not doing that sneaky, where some of you getting little universal hints or little hints here and there that you were dealing with somebody who's sneaky, but you were trying to ignore it. It's like you didn't want to let it go. But I see a newer connection coming in, so it doesn't fucking matter, honestly. All right. Best case scenario, 3 of Swords reversed. You're on your path to healing from this tragic breakup or this tragic ending. 10 of Swords reversed. Some of you are being ignored, or you have to ignore them. I keep getting this energy of somebody ignoring somebody. Near future, ooh, I see a new connection coming in that's going to take off. Page of Pentacles. I see something new, folks. The person you're dealing with right now is rejecting you. I got to keep it real. Some of you may, I'm kind of getting this energy, some of you may have a sudden urge to reach out to this person in January. You will be rejected. This person is coming up as the 4 of Cups and the 2, I'm going to clarify them as well. Emotional 4 of Wands reversed. Yeah, some of you are wasting your time on that connection. I feel like a newer connection's coming in for you. Somebody's an earth sign or an air sign or a Sagittarius. This person's focused on their career. Why are they the 4 of Cups? Tell me that. Why is they... Yeah, they've dropped this. They're dropping this, folks. Do not... Let me say something to you, collective. Oh, tell me that can't be me because I don't have Earth. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. 4 Page of Pentacles. Some of you are going to have a sudden urge to reach out to someone. Put your fingers away. Put your nubs away, like I said last time. Put them motherfuckers away. If you have to, put them in your pocket. Like, literally, put your hands in your pockets. And don't bring them out until the end of January. You're dealing with somebody who's going to... If you even try to fool around with this again, you're going to be rejected. Even if they don't reject you right off the bat, I feel like you're going to get aloofness from this person. Just saying. You're wasting your time. What is this Ace of Cups here for? There's a new lover coming in that's going to lead to commitment, folks. You need to sit your ass down. Oh, wait. Am I doing it? Wait. New love coming in. You need to sit your ass down. Something committed. Don't stop trying to dwell on something that ended in 1972. Let's focus on 2020. I feel like this new love is going to be something committed. Some of you are on your path to a higher state of commitment. I'm just saying. Even if it ain't marriage, just like the step up. It's better than what you have with whatever you were dealing with. I'm just saying. All right. And with that being said, y'all have a good one. All right. And I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye, y'all.